A couple admin things. We're gonna finish this location tonight, probably in the next hour. And then you're gonna take Cloba Crew, the Goblin boss, and he's gonna lead you to the meeting point where they would drop slaves off. You have to carry the merchant's daughter back to civilization. The
We got to try and loosen and get the orcs loose too.
Yep, got to get the orcs loose, and you've got the gnomes that are going to leave as well. Okay, wait, you got to get the orcs loose. What? Wait a minute, they're not really a party to that. They like human women, not men or dragonborns.
Okay. Let me rephrase that. We have to free the orcs.
Humans? They don't. I mean, okay.
I'm into sheep, not orcs.
Loose,
but actually, I think Francis got one of them a little loose one night.
I plied him with much drink. Anyways, right here's where you found a secret door. We've done a long rest back here. Father Scab had to get his spells back, so didn't our good man, the bear.
Might as well be.
Carquin.
I got my spells back.
Yep, get the Dragonborn spells back. So, what do we want to do from here?
I say let's go up here and check out this secret door.
I agree.
All right, I'm going to grab one of you just temporarily. So you go open the secret door.
Well, okay.
Did we not open that?
Didn't he? He checked that it was not locked, I think, or it was locked.
Yeah.
Or...
No, it was not locked and not trapped, I believe.
Okay.
And I stopped y'all because it was late.
Yep.
And
yeah.
Yeah, all that's done. It's not locked. It's not trapped. It's a secret door.
Okay.
Damn it. The Xbox controller is not going to help me.
All right, let's zoom in a bit.
Ooh, excuse me.
Damn it, man.
All right.
There we go.
In we go.
All right. I need everybody to roll D percentage.
Oh,
shit. If you hover over the dice and look at it, it's at the very bottom.
1.
I see fudge.
You talking about a D100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's percentage.
Oh.
Well, everybody so far, there we go. Look, oh, well done. Everybody notices, and I'm going to move you, a secret door at this location.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do, gentlemen? You want to keep going in the corridor or check out this secret door?
Well, considering I drew a bust my head on the floor 1, I'll go with what you guys.
So hang on. The original secret door was up here, correct?
No.
That is an outside door. That's the secret door to go out.
Yeah, that's the one I thought we were just talking about, and then we just noticed this one here.
No, this is the one you found first, and then you found that one last.
And we opened that, looked outside, said, "Oh, this leaves the area." Okay, yeah. Cool.
We don't want to do that just yet.
I believe so, anyways.
Free orcs first.
Well, so there's a secret door just 10 feet in front of us from walking through this door.
Pretty much.
And it's on the right wall.
Correct.
Yes.
All right.
We open the door.
Whoop. Okay, Francis.
All right.
What's with this? With this door?
This. I haven't failed you yet. But the night is early. There doesn't appear to be any traps.
You got really faint.
You said that with so much confidence that that's 7.
Right.
There doesn't appear to be any traps.
Okay.
Well, what the hell?
Tally ho!
All right, so
Tally ho, Leroy Jenkins.
I guess we're gonna Leroy Jenkins the rest of this shit.
So you you enter in, and the secret door is right here where that orc is, and
You
it's
get
open.
crushed by a rolling ball.
I got you all the way in the room, or into the hallway, but it's a hallway of a carved room, and it continues on south.
And then there's a secret door right there.
Yeah, where that last orc is on the north side.
Okay, so were we gonna check that secret door?
No, you've already been that secret door. You Leroy
That's where we
Jenkins
came
into
in.
it, you said.
Oh, okay.
And we found another secret door, like
Can
right
you-
here.
Oh, you guys are killing me. Are you not with me?
Kinda.
Yeah, I'm totally confused.
Are you guys in a room where you can only see just a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like a hallway.
Correct. So right
yeah,
here,
right north south.
right here is that a hallway, that secret door in the other hallway that opened into the room that you're going into, but it's another hallway.
Okay, so we went in the secret door, found a secret door on the right, went in that secret door, and we're in another hallway.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
You're so dead.
All right, so I guess we're gonna continue down the hallway.
Sounds good to me.
Well, if we're gonna find this, whatever mystery we were missing.
How are you going down the
Good.
hallway?
Don't
Are you
kill me.
sneaking, or are you just kind of Leroy Jenkins?
Oh, we're sneaking.
Yeah, we're walking quietly.
I just figured
We're
I'd ask.
sneaking
That's
and
how you
wicked
usually
looking.
do things, you know.
We're not walking in the hall going yelling, "Where the fuck are you, monsters?"
Not yet, anyway. Well, yeah.
What?
Keep going.
Where the fuck?
I guess we should roll a stealth, huh?
You're fine.
I mean, if we're going to go stealth, we gotta. I would suspect that rolling for it would be a good idea.
Kirk says, "Fine."
Fine. Y'all are doing great.
Kirk says, "Fine. Roll stealth. Whatever."
Hey, you guys give me better ideas than I come up with on my own. I promise you.
It's all part of the learning process.
Do you want to sneak in stealthily? Yes, we do. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I'll say that to you just because I'm bored and I just want to see you panic. Okay. When you reach this end of the hallway, just around the corner, but well within your sight, you see a very lifelike, what appears to be a statue.
What does the statue look like? A lifelike of?
A very
Oh,
small human, not a halfling, but literally like a miniature human, maybe about 3.5 feet tall, the height of a
Dwarf.
halfling, but not the shape of a halfling.
So
Does
it's
it
a
appear
real
like it might-
representation of a miniature human.
Correct.
Does it appear like it might taste delicious?
It appears to be flesh-like, but a little waxy.
Fleshlight, a little waxy,
If you're into
Sort-
candles, this might be your thing.
sort of like a dildo.
Oh, I gotta edit so much shit that I never do. I never edit anything. Well, except for that
Oh,
sheep
Lord.
incident, I had to edit that. That was
Okay.
Perception check.
sure. You wanna see if it's what?
See if there's any magic or anything about
If
it.
it's breathing or magic.
Okay.
I want to know. So I was trying to sneak
Roll
up.
that one. Holy shit. A 4.
It does not
A 2.
appear at the distance you are. It doesn't appear to be breathing.
So let's creep up a little closer.
Grangle,
Roll for initiative.
roll for initiative. What is your identify magic thing you wanted to do? Pop that up for me again.
Hold on a second. Let's see.
Oh, Lord. It's not good when you ask that question.
What would that identify magic? Where am I going to find that?
Well, it's your thing that divine sense. No? Yeah.
Oh, my divine sense.
Is that what you said you wanted to do?
All right, so I use my divine sense. Is there anything evil about this or good?
No, you don't get any sense either way.
What about anybody? Let's see. Anybody? Let me sense magic. Would that fall under Arcana?
No. That would
No.
be Yeah, I
Detect
mean-
magic is an actual spell.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
you can roll Arcana to see if it looks magical to you, but it's not going to tell you if it is. You can't tell if there's any magic emanating from it at all.
It looks like a 3-foot dildo.
Does my does my magic knowledge reveal anything?
No knowledge that you have speaks of small statues as being necessarily magical.
All right, so
I'm just trying to make sure that
like,
this isn't someone turned into a wax statue.
It'd be a little somebody.
so we have a
So
Hey.
waxy Medusa coming up.
yeah, the statue is just slightly around the corner, so everybody can get by it easy. Father Scab has moved into the room bravely. So is Carquin.
Brave, just
I'm gonna poke it with my mace.
Okay. It
Just a gentle nudge.
the wax appears to be hard
Wax.
enough that a little poke doesn't seem to indent it or anything.
Okay.
The waxy material, I should say.
Well, just don't hold the torch too close to it, otherwise it might melt.
anybody have the balls to lick it?
Nope.
Nope.
New rule: quit licking things.
I
No.
saw what happened to the last guy who licked something that might be magical.
Look, once I heard the description of that thing, I lost my appetite.
Waxy
You talk
company.
about-
I don't know where that's been.
You mean the 3-foot dildo?
It's for a hill giant.
All right.
Look,
now
I'm an adventurous eater, but even I have a limit to what I will put in my mouth.
All right. This secret room, let's see, appears to be a secret treasure cave. Give me a second to open it all up to you.
Ooh.
And did we find a large bar
Do
of
it this
gold?
way. There we go.
It's too big to carry.
That's debatable.
If you can lift it.
Oh, there's another statue.
At the other end of the room, there's a second statue, similar in as the first one,
Ryan says,
and much to
um,
and
check for
being
craft.
that I'm a good DM, I was kind enough to bring with you a yeet chair just in case you need to throw it at something. Located about halfway between the two statues and between these two chests left and right, there are 30 gold pieces lying about on the floor in front of this chest. Right about there.
Okay.
okay, so who's going to be Wile E. Coyote?
I'd say Yeet Chair is going to be Wile E. Coyote.
Heat chair. Hit. Go smack a chest.
We throw Yeet chair out. Right?
This is going to Yeet Chair over there into the gold, or the middle of the gold pieces.
Chair to eat.
Who will be the yeet chair?
I'll be the Yeetie of the Yeet Chair.
Go ahead, roll for attack.
You're having way too much fun with that heat chair, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Okay, so since I'm yeeting it at an inanimate object, can I yeet with advantage?
Hang on a second. There you go. There's your gold pile.
Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna yeet with advantage since it's not moving.
Yep, it's not moving. Go ahead and yeet with advantage. I really want to see you fail. That's one miss.
Well,
And two
two
misses.
miss. So what happens is, as I'm yeeting the chair, I overextend myself and stumble forward as the yeet chair flies over the pile.
Well, I'm not going.
Who's next?
I'm just gonna go grab the yeet chair and just poke the pile with the yeet chair.
He said poke it. He's going to poke it.
Roll for
If it's
attack.
a mimic, we'll find out.
Roll for attack with advantage. I want to see.
Even.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
So this freaking pile of gold's got an armor class like nobody's business.
All right.
Oh,
Successfully poked pile of gold. At the
And?
point, and it is real gold. And at the point of poking the gold, the statue behind Karquin attacks him, and this one comes to life and charges
kind of saw
forward to
that
fight.
coming.
Yep.
So,
Golems they be.
Karquin.
So are we fighting golems? Is that what we're fighting here?
Golem.
Okay, Karquin takes an attack to the back. And 4 hit points.
Okay.
All right.
Do we need to roll for initiative?
And the second one moved and attacked a Fuego and misses. Everybody roll initiative. First person up is going to be... sorry, Grangle. My 14-year-old voice just cracked. They are carrying swords and are basically in loincloths.
Okay.
Hey, hold the torch to them. They'll melt.
Well, I'm not carrying a torch, so I'm
I'm
curious. Are golems inherently evil?
They're
These are
inherently neutral.
magical berserkers, miniature berserkers.
Magical miniature berserkers. Okay. All right.
Golems are as evil as a robot.
They're protecting treasure.
Minus
I
the
figured
machine
they're not
guns and the
evil.
boobies. Of course, they're males, so yeah.
All right. Well, I'm swinging the old battle axe. Oh, I'm on advantage. Oops.
That's all right. Either way, you hit, and the first kill that guy.
Wow. Okay.
All right, Fuego. Your turn.
Here. Now he's facing Karquin, correct?
He is correct.
Well, that and we're flanking, so advantage away.
Yes. Karquin's saying, "Please hurry."
Come on, come on, come on. Son of a-
Jesus Christ.
Good news. With advantage, you do hit.
Wow. Must have
I
a
told you
sorry ass
earlier,
armor
that's one.
class.
And you cut him clean in half because he's basically made out of waxy material. So both are dead.
Hey, does anyone have some string?
But you want to tie it back together?
You make a candle?
I was gonna make a giant candle.
A 1.5 foot long candle. Now that he's cut in half.
I can see you carrying that around. Hey, I'm gonna light my candle to provide light. He's literally a two-handed.
Better than a torch.
He's gonna light his 1.5 foot dildo.
So I get both ends. Pleasure, my ladies.
Since we had these traps, Francis, if you will, check this one. Damn it. For traps.
All right.
I'm gonna scoop up this nice 30 gold here.
Yeah, the gold is real and it's available to be picked up now that
Available for scooping.
yeah, it's available for scooping.
Yep.
Well, so Francis, I guess like I said, Francis needs to check all the chests for traps.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Alright.
right.
As he's checking for traps, I'm gonna make sure I am at least 10 feet away.
Hey,
I seen your rolls.
look at that.
I get you.
No trap on this one.
Is it locked?
And no trap on that one. And no, that one doesn't appear to have a trap either. All right, now to unlock them.
I like how you say it doesn't
Alright,
appear.
I'm gonna go over here and grab one of those. I'm gonna grab a coin and like give it a taste test.
Stop putting shit in your
Oh, God.
mouth.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna bite it, make sure it's real
Somebody
gold.
grab him.
It's real gold.
Somebody grab him. Somebody grab him.
All right, Francis is able to unlock that one, unable to unlock this one, and that one.
So it could not unlock them?
He could only unlock the west one, this one.
All right, let's
Okay.
check this one first.
Okay, the chest appeared to have just some documents in it. As you go through the documents in this one, there doesn't appear to be anything other than locations of where they fought berserkers, or not berserkers, I apologize, where they fought the orcs and got slaves, and the barbarians to the north.
Okay.
Francis says he'd like to try to pry that one open
Okay.
Which one?
I was gonna.
instead of smashing
That
it,
one?
just in case there's something valuable. He's going to try to pry it with a dagger.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
go right
that
ahead.
first. But yeah, that's a better idea.
By the way, was there a claw hammer in the equipment that we've messed with so far? We'll go get an actual pry bar.
I mean, if you want to spend the 30 minutes winding your way back through,
No, just pride him.
Just use your dagger.
I mean, if that doesn't work, I've got a master key.
okay,
Yeah.
so he almost cuts himself trying to get the dagger in there. Anybody else want to take a try at it?
You want to try unlocking it?
He did. He failed.
No, he did. He failed. All right, so
Master key.
acrobatics.
Strength. Strength if you're going to pry it open.
And if you're gonna smash it,
All right,
Let's try
Ray's
to
able
pry
to
it
get it
before we
open by prying it.
Damn it. Sorry.
All right.
Change that back.
Inside here, there's nothing but one paper scroll that's rolled up and tied off with red twine.
Can I
red
find
ribbon?
what's on the scroll?
You sure you want to open it?
It might be, unfortunately, it might be the key to getting the things off the board.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll
Uh,
stand a little ways from everybody. Open it up to identify it.
I love the twitchy paranoia every one of you have. I'm gonna
Hey,
back away
Necronomicon,
from
man.
everybody in case I die.
Well,
Necronomicon.
if I really want to be twitchy paranoia, I could turn into a spider and open it.
All right. So as you open up the scroll and read it, it reads in common. And at the top of the heading, it says
Says roll for initiative.
"Ringlet of Servitude." It says the
Hey.
ringlet is put upon the servant
Ooh.
and anointed with the elixir of servitude. On the occasion that the individual shows obedience or earns the master's favor, the ringlet of servitude is removed in a like manner. In the like manner in which it was levied upon the wearer. Reagents to be used are a single strand from the mane of the stronghold's mistress, a freshly dispatched slice of the noisy mushroom, 2 ounces of water from the pool of aura, a flake of the stone that glows. I'm going to let y'all get caught up. There's only one more thing.
How much from the pool?
2 ounces. And a dusting
Ossian.
of Ossian.
Of Ossia.
Of Ossian.
Ossian. Ossein.
What was the last
Okay.
one?
A
Okay,
dusting of Ossian. Ossein.
Didn't we?
What's an Ostian?
Wasn't it the stone that glows that Father Scab licked and disappeared?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
And I bet you it had to be done in order because you remember that stone, when you chip a piece off, it falls apart or it loses its glow. So,
Well, it was basalt.
Yeah, the stone that glows would
didn't we-
probably have to be done last because it doesn't last very long once you chip it off.
so didn't we find a room that had the dust in it? The
I don't
vials.
remember a dust room.
And I'm wondering if it's not that damn cat we let run away.
And then what?
That black cat we let run away.
Hmm.
A single strand of hair from the mane.
Of the,
That one
of
is
the,
a single strand of from the mane of the stronghold's mistress.
Didn't we see pictures at some point with we found a female's room?
You did?
Yeah,
It didn't have a brush in
It
it.
had a brush. It did.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can get everything except this Ossian.
We got to figure out what that is. A dusting of Ossian.
Tarquin, roll. Tarquin and Father Scab, roll. Arcana. No. Yes.
I don't
There we
know
go.
it.
There we go.
Hang on,
Tarquin,
give me
no
a second.
shit.
I'm really trying to figure this out.
Okay. So
I'm
you do
playing
know
these
what it
little word
is,
games here.
but I will let you figure it out.
Okay,
mean,
Wow.
I let you
so-
roll for it, so I can just outright tell you that you knew what it was, or you guys can figure it out on your own.
Look, if he rolled to know what it is, just tell him what.
I'm thinking that it alludes to bones.
And your character knows that Ossian is the medical term for bone.
Damn,
Okay.
Need bone dust.
So need bone dust.
There you go. So
We've also got another chest to open up over here. So
what?
Yeah, let's
Run through the ingredients again.
Single strand from the mane of the stronghold's mistress.
Which is
Slice from noisy mushroom. 2 ounces from pool of aura. Flake from stone that glows, and dusting of Ossian.
okay. So
also
you
known
think the
as
dusting is bone, ground bone. The flake of the stone that glows is the stone in the other room.
Tasty stone.
The tasty stone.
Who can
2
teleporting
ounces of water
aura.
from the pool of aura.
which that was going to be the room with all the pools.
correct.
One of them.
The single strand from the mane of the stronghold's mistress.
Right, and that's going to be in the room that we found
Right.
that had the female's room.
Right. And the freshly dispatched slice of the noisy mushroom.
Okay, so it's the
That shrieker.
this wasn't there was a shrieking mushroom over there close to the room with the glowing rock, right?
Correct. That would be in room.
I believe so. We didn't kill that one.
Yeah, it's the one
Nope,
that you.
the other one
44.
wasn't dead. It's just buried.
Room
there's one on
44
the
has
upper,
one.
upper floor.
44 has the shrieking mushroom,
Yes.
and isn't that close to the glowing rock?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so let's see if we can open this other chest up here. I'm gonna
Strength.
see if I can knock the lock off with my battle axe.
Well, that depends. Is it an internal lock or is it an external lock?
Yeah. What kind of lock is it?
It's an internal lock. You can try to pry it open.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Roll for strength.
Yep.
Yep.
You're able to strength it open, and it doesn't appear to have anything in it. Looks like all the gold and stuff was took out, except for that pile in the middle, which was a trap, obviously, to get the.
Reach in there, find out if it's an illusion or not. We have
Lick it.
that there is illusions.
Lick the box.
Yeah.
Throw the
So
chair.
I guess I'm gonna roll for perception, make sure see if I perceive any magic about it.
All right. It appears to be an empty chest.
Okay.
Okay.
All right then. Let's we want to go back out and continue down the hallway from the secret room.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Let's check that first.
And you,
Well, how
somebody,
much gold was there?
there was 30 gold pieces.
All right.
Well, I kind of want to send the orcs to go see if they could find a hair or 3.
Well, if we send them to go and get all these ingredients and meet us back in a certain location, that's going to save us some time.
Yeah.
Well, here's one problem with the rock and the pools. Remember, the rock loses its glow, but the pools lose their power with it.
So that's right. The
We can
pools
go-
lose their power when you leave the room.
We can meet them in the room of pools.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't say that the rock has to glow. It just says we need a flake from the glowing rock.
True.
Which I think we all still have. I think y'all still have pieces of that rock that you've been chopping pieces off of.
Yeah, when I never asked what happened to the one that I
You licked?
You still had it
That
on
I-
you. You still had it
You
in
still-
your hand.
Good deal.
Okay.
All right.
When you
Okay, so we got a
teleported, you
piece of
had
the
it in
rock
your
that
hand.
glows. So we need to go to room 44 and get some bone dust. Oh, I'm no. Wait a minute, but it says it's got to be a freshly sliced piece of the shrieking mushroom.
Right.
There's
I'll
some.
go,
let's go get
I'll
some
go
mushrooms.
to it and move and do my mold earth to literally make.
Well, hold on.
And pick it up.
Hold on. We got to go upstairs anyway to get to the mistress's room.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a shrieking mushroom up there.
Buried under dirt.
Yeah.
True. It's buried
that's
under
what
dirt.
Harpoon was trying to say. He was trying to pull out.
Like I said, if we task these orcs with getting this stuff, we reduce our risk and we save ourselves some time.
Well,
Agreed.
let's do this. So let's task the orcs with getting. We've already got the stone that glows. Task the orcs with going and getting the strands of hair,
Just
the
bring
bone
forward.
dust. So strands of hair, bone dust. What else do we need? The water from the pool of aura.
If they'll just meet us there.
We can meet them in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
So-
can bring everything back to that room. They can get the shrieker.
Yeah. Tell them they need to go recover the shrieker, the hair, the bone dust, and then we can meet them in the pool of aura. We can get we can slice off a piece of the shrieker from there, and then
All right. When you get the shrieker, don't kill the shrieker.
Oh, why not? I mean, it doesn't have to be instantly killed. I mean, it just said fresh. So to me, fresh means still,
yeah.
within
Get it
an
and
hour.
fillet it.
Yeah. So
Well-
let's do that. Let's task them with that. And the only thing that left that we'll have to do is we'll have to be in the pool of aura when we do it, or in the pool room when we do it.
Yes.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
So tell us. So we whoever speaks Orcish.
I think that's
He told me.
you,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So what are the
No, I speak Gnomish.
I do.
So just explain to them what we need them to do. To tell them that we will be able to free them, but they have to gather these items while we finish exploring the dungeon.
Yeah, so that I'm gonna tell them exactly what our plan just was. They need to go
Okay.
and grab those items and meet us in the room of pools.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So, what items are they getting?
They
They're
are
getting-
They're gonna get the hairbrush. They're gonna bring the entire hairbrush.
Okay.
A slice of the shrieker, and some bone dust.
Would you like to give them a knife so that they can cut the?
Oh yeah.
You took their knives away and everything. Remember that?
Sure.
So you're gonna give them back their.
Yeah, we'll give them back their stuff because I mean they've gained our trust. I mean they fought with us.
Okay.
So,
Pretty much.
And just make sure they're clear that we will do exactly what we said and free them once we have finished exploring in here and they've gathered all the materials.
Okay.
Yep.
And you're just gonna
We
meet them
will
in the.
definitely
pool
explain
room.
that this is the way to get them free.
Got it.
Yes.
All right. So are you gonna stop by and talk to the gnomes on your way by? They're holding your goblin chief still.
Okay, so let's do this.
do we want to split up? I mean I can run and tell them we got to run this mission real quick and then we'll get this done.
You got to go by them. You got to go right by them
Yeah,
to go
oh.
upstairs.
We gotta,
Okay.
we gotta
That's-
go to
that's
the
fine.
stairs through that room anyway.
Well,
Oh, right.
but here they may be suspicious of the orcs when the orcs just come traipsing by without us.
With weapons, yeah.
With weapons. So let's jot
I'll go
down a
with
quick note on a piece of parchment.
I can just go with them.
You're gonna go by the gnomes before the orcs do.
Okay. Are you sure?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
All right.
You guys are going straight to the pool, right?
Well, we
Yeah.
got to know. Well, we're going to go finish exploring this once we
Oh,
we got to finish
yeah.
exploring the dungeon.
okay. I'm tracking now.
So let's write a note on the parchment. I'll write a note in Gnomish, and explain to the orcs that they need to give this note to the gnomes to let them know what's going on.
Okay.
And then we'll send the orcs on their way after giving them the note, and we'll complete the exploration.
Okay.
Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
All right. And there's plenty of paper to do it with. We assume you got some kind of somebody's got writing utensils, I'm sure.
Yep.
I think Francis probably does. Okay. So now we're back out into this hallway.
And the orcs are on their way.
The orcs are on their way back to here.
All right.
Tell them to retrieve said mushroom and basalt down, and the glowing stone down here on their way.
Oh, we've got the stone. We've already got stone.
Oh, okay. So they just need the hair and the bone, really.
Hair, bone dust, and then the
The shrieker.
Now,
the shrieker.
the orcs.
No, we'll take care of the shrieker when we're on our way back up, I guess.
The orcs are the orc leader asks you exactly how he will know what is bone dust.
Just tell them to grab the bone. We can turn the bone into dust.
Find
Yes.
find a dead skeleton
Okay.
and grab a femur from it.
Okay. He's got it. He can
A
get
leg
that.
bone. We'll take care of the dusting part.
Where did we see that skeleton?
We killed a
they
bunch
were,
of
They
them.
were with you. They know where it's at.
Yeah.
I was about to say we found one on the first floor that was
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
in except for the glowing rock, that flake of the glowing stone, everything else is upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, and if you get the shrieker that's downstairs too.
Yeah. Because the shrieker upstairs is covered in dirt.
Yeah, well, they're orcs. They should know how to dig.
Well, either way, you can get shrieker.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
however,
I'm just saying it doesn't. They should be
I
able to
got
get
you.
everything that we gave them, and since we did not, I specifically did not give them the full list of ingredients.
right,
They should not be able to replicate this on their own.
Correct.
Because I want credit
Correct.
for doing this.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we
All
just
right,
and they grab the hairbrush, mushroom,
bone dust or bone.
and bone.
Okay.
We'll worry about the pool when we get there, and we have the
Right.
stuff.
All right. So now let's continue eastbound in this hallway.
Eastbound and
Tally-ho.
down, loaded up and trucking.
10-4, good buddy.
All right, it comes to a dead end
What?
at that point.
No secret doors?
I don't know. Would you like to roll to see if there's a secret door?
Sure.
Investigation.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, we've been doing it wrong. It's okay. It's my fault.
Eh. And there I go with my 11. Don't know shit. I ain't buying shit.
Right. Francis discovers the secret door at the end of the hallway, and he'll check it.
He does.
Huh?
Sure.
That's his job. He knows what he's doing. I mean, he does a good
Brent.
job.
Brent.
He very rarely ever fails. In fact, he can't remember the last time he did fail. Now, unlocking stuff's trickier, you know.
Right.
And he's able to get the door open.
Now I'm having this seriously. We should work.
Hey, y'all give me just a second. I just dropped a contact. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
The other contact actually got pushed up into my up above into my eyelid.
I did that.
So I just took them both out and put my glasses on. All right, so
Before we go through the door, prepare for combat.
Yeah.
yeah, so let's creep through the door if we can.
So, as you open the door, you notice that this is a large, grand cavern. It appears to be the largest one you found so far. It is very impressive. Not only is it large left to right, it also appears the ceiling is out of view from your torch when you walk in.
Yeah.
You do notice that off in the distance in the ceiling, there's a light that shines through at about a 5-foot square hole that shines down, and you notice that it must be daytime outside because the sun is shining down through at a slight angle towards you, and the hole is more in this area. You estimate just to the right
Okay.
of where the light is, so the sun's coming to that direction. So it appears to be probably mid-morning.
Okay. Do we hear anything?
Roll perception. You do hear some twittering, not quite bird twittering, and every once in a while you hear a little flap of like a wing.
Oh, bats.
Sturges.
Yeah.
Either way, a little pain in the ass. No pun intended.
So
We go in.
does anybody recognize it as a specific animal? Carquin?
Carquin rolled nature. Tarquin thinks it might be bats, being that this is caverns.
There we go.
Yeah, I
All right. Well, let's creep on in here and see what we see.
All right. You notice that the floor is covered with probably about 2 inches of bat guano.
Yeah, of course.
That's a lot of bat
What?
shit.
We got the ingredients to make gunpowder. Wait. Does Kirkwood know that?
Nope, he doesn't. We are not
Not
starting
yet.
that nonsense. That opens a
This is an
world
Ultima.
that I imagine we're not prepared for.
It's on the equipment options.
Nope, not on mine.
Well, I've heard tell that some cultures make bowls and other dining implements out of this stuff.
Well, let's keep
Cool.
inching in here and see what we see.
Okay, it's a large cavern, and there doesn't appear to be anything but bat guano for large distance.
Well, we can't see the end of the cavern yet, right?
Correct. You can't see the end of the cavern, and you can't see the ceiling, except for right around the light in the area here, as the sun where it's shining through. You can kind of see a little glow of a ceiling with stalactites on it and stuff like that.
All right. Keep inching forward here.
Are we going forward? I seen a fuego went down.
Okay,
Well, I was trying to see what was down here in this alcove.
here's a question. You said that there's light coming in through what I assume is how the bats get in and out of this cave.
You can make
Probably.
that assumption, yes.
Okay, is it bright enough for us to use or to see without torches, or do we still need a torch to see?
You're still going to need a torch on the edges.
Yeah, we're still gonna need the torch.
I mean, it's a single beam of light that's coming in. That's coming from a decent distance. So
Yeah, it's 5 feet. By the time it gets to the ground, it opened up. I opened it up to 30 by 30 square that illuminated it enough that you could see the
That
ground.
square right there, right around the 53.
Correct.
Correct.
All right.
No problem.
It drops.
And
The cavern keeps going that way, and of course this way.
if we go, I'm going to guess that if we go down that, it's probably going to link up with that hallway down there. But do we want to kind of explore the edges and reaches of this cavern before we go down there?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. So we keep moving forward, trying to see what's in the rest of the cavern here.
I'm gonna assume you're gonna do
Sure.
a zigzag pattern, seeing as how you only have one light source.
Yeah. Sure.
I'll hang back about 20 feet so my dark vision will kick back in
That wasn't what I
in
wanted.
case something tries to sneak up on us.
Well, I think we can safely assume we're gonna get attacked by these bats, and they're gonna get in my hair, and I'm gonna freak out.
I'm going to scream like a little bitch.
Hey, still half trial.
I have something for the bats if they try to attack you. You guys just have to move out of the way. I'm pretty sure Thunder Wave will probably mess them up pretty good.
Oh,
That's
wow.
also
yeah.
getting 20 feet away. How'd you know?
Ah. There we go. Down to
Ooh,
the
look,
south,
there's
We got-
stairs.
down to the
Ooh, what?
southeast appears to be a set of stairs.
Okay. Interesting.
Does it go down or up?
They go
Go
down.
to the stairs.
Let
looks
me,
like-
let me just verify. They go up. I apologize. They go up.
Because this
Oh,
looks like
this
wall.
passage right here.
Depends on which
All the way.
side of the stairs you're on.
And as you're standing there at the bottom of the stairs, Fuego, you notice that the stairs go up, but the ceiling remains the same height right in that area. So as you if you were to walk to the top of the stairs, it's down to about 5 feet. So everybody in this party would have to crouch.
Oh,
So it's stairs made for goblins. Gotcha. Or gnomes. Or halflings.
All right. Well, you want to go up the stairs, or might as well?
let's go up the stairs.
Alright.
Oh Lord.
Roll for initiative.
All right. I'm sorry. This is a raised cavern. It doesn't appear to have anybody in it, obviously. It does have an odd eastern wall that shows diagonal streaks of the same bluish ore noticed in room 51. Oh wait, you haven't been there, have you? Yeah, you have. That's where you found the troglodytes. So you had you got the bluish ore that runs here that you investigated, and you also have it here. So it pretty much runs the length of.
Did we identify that ore?
It's not a valuable ore of any kind. You can't identify it, but it's crumbly and flaky, and it doesn't seem to be worth anything.
Well, cold iron is made from a flaky ore, so.
There's nothing else in the room.
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Except for the
Did
whole
we try
room
to-
is only 5 foot tall, so as you guys are looking in here, it's you're crouched over.
Okay.
I'm
All
assuming
right.
that
Did we try?
over
Did we try
here-
touching that ore? Because
Do you want to lick it?
Same ore.
Hey, Father Scab, you want to lick it?
No. That doesn't look appetizing.
I'm wondering if it was like teleport from room 52 to 51.
Well, at this point, it doesn't appear to be anything of value here, so.
Nah. All right.
So let's go back out here and check this right here, this little southern portion right here that. See, I guess you can see where I'm pushing the button at. Yeah, right there.
There or over here?
Right here, where I'm at right here.
Oop.
Oh, there's the connection. Okay. So there's our connecting cavern. Yeah, let's go over here.
In this particular portion of the cavern, it has a lot of stalactites and stalagmites that have have connected, and it's very wet. Trying to find
Hey,
if there's
does
anything
the-
special about it. Nah,
Nothing of value or interest here.
nope. Carquin, as you guys are walking along, you kind of have took another look at the guano, and the sort of guano that you see here is fluffy and dusty, and it's quite different from the droppings of most species of bats.
roll nature?
Yeah.
Get out.
No, you already did.
Get out.
Oh,
Get out.
You already did before
Get out.
and knew it was guano.
okay.
So-
Vampire bats?
As as you guys head back, well, where are you going? I guess.
Oh, wait.
We still got to go up here. Okay. You said we knew that this went outside up here at the southern secret door up here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you guys had looked out it, and you saw that it went out and dropped off. I can read that description again since it's been just a little bit. You will find it's a rock ledge 3 feet wide and 20 feet long. You will have to use ropes to scale down. It appears to be 40 feet, a 40-foot drop at the best spot.
Okay. So have we completely explored this cavern? Have we looked at every nook and cranny?
I mean, you see what I see.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I'm just saying because there's.
secret door that we failed to find. which I'll have to account for.
Okay. I don't know. Is everybody satisfied that we have completely explored this?
I am.
Based off of what I'm looking at, I'm thinking we did this. I think we covered everything.
All right. I guess we want to make our way back to back upstairs now.
As you start to head upstairs, the bats have started to become more agitated. And which way are you going?
We gonna go down the channel, or are we gonna go
straight? I say straight
and
south.
The bats
to
are starting to
49.
swarm, and they're flying around. And Father Scab's starting to panic just a little bit. Everybody, roll acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Where? Go well,
Francis rolled
close.
twice.
Actually, I only rolled once. I don't know who rolled the other green one, but
Yeah, it's weird. When I rolled, it showed up green instead of blue, so I rolled again. Acrobatics, 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone hasn't rolled. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh. So as you're attempting to leave, Fuego slips and
Fuego.
falls.
Of course he
And takes 1 hit point of damage, and Father Scab and Francis have to help him get up. So it takes an extra turn,
in my mouth.
and the bats are starting to swarm closer and closer to the light source, which is also in Fuego's hands. I'm sorry, I shouldn't
I'm
laugh.
going to cast a spell.
Pretty much.
And that
Roll
spell is going to
Father
be-
Scab and Francis and Carquin, roll wisdom.
Get out.
Father Scab freaks out, drops his handhold on Fuego, and jumps over him and hauls ass down the hallway. Screaming in terror,
cause fear.
Carquin is quick to pick him up and help Francis pick him up, and everybody gets out. No harm, no foul, except for Fuego's pride and Father Scab soiling his pants. Soiling his.
Have a mouthful of bat guano.
I soiled my armor. You scared me so bad.
There goes my dignity.
You had dignity?
Oh.
Well, at least you didn't eat the bat guano.
Yes, the Fuego's covered in bat guano. Well, at least his back.
Well, at least there's no bats in my beard.
Okay.
Bats in your belfry.
All right. Grab a Fuego. Put these guys over here out of the way. There you go. Oh, yep. Sorry. So you meet the gnomes are gathering up. They're about to leave. They're ready to leave as soon as you show up and pick up your prisoner. Let me double check here. There we go. The prisoner is controllable by everybody. It's this guy here, Klobuku, the goblin boss. He looks no worse for wear. The gnomes thank you and promise that at any time you need their services, they are more than happy to put you up for lodging or whatever you need. Just come visit them if you can find them, because they're trying to find a new place to live.
Can you give us a general vicinity of where you would be going?
They don't know yet. They were out scouting, but it'll be in this area.
Okay.
South of the barbarians, but north of Vashnil.
Well, we thank them for their services and for watching out the prisoner while we completed our quest.
All right. They gather everybody up and they leave. You also have the young woman.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess it's here. What the hell? I need to give you. There we go. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess we're going upstairs.
And there. There she is. She's got a book in her hand. She's a studious
Read
little
your
girl.
book.
What book's you reading?
I don't know.
Beauty and the
It's
Beast.
just it's the picture I picked. Quit picking on me, man.
Necronomicon.
Yeah, no.
That or she's reading Quasimodo.
All right.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
So
I
the
was
orcs
not-
have gathered everything up, and they are in the room of pools, and you make it there with no incident.
They
Yeah,
have
fair.
some
I was not
mushrooms.
taking notes last time we were here. I don't know who was taking notes on what each pool did.
Someone.
I know I marked off the two pools that were okay. This one was like a drinking water pool. This was the healing pool, which I'll take a drink of if I may.
Yeah, I
Somebody.
remember that. One of them was we messed with pretty much all of them. One of them was the aura pool that basically made somebody glow. If I remember correctly, I just don't remember which one that is. We may have to do trial and error again.
Yeah.
It should be knowledge we already have. We just don't.
It's a pool that glows.
Okay. And that is which pool?
It had an X on it.
Okay, the ones. Okay, this
One was
one.
This pool
That
seems
one
to
there?
glow.
I.
Aye.
Okay.
Aye, that's the one, lad.
Hey, that's the one.
I.
Damn it. Arr.
All right. So.
Arr, skip
So who's got the? So who's got the scroll?
All right.
Okay.
Did you bring said skeleton bone?
Aye, here's the skeleton bone. Is it,
I-
Hold up.
is it one femur enough, or do we need more?
Oh,
Do we? Should we know?
guy with
Do
the
we
giant
have a-
hammer. Make this into dust.
Do we have a vial to put all this stuff in?
We picked up bottles earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we need some,
I-
we can get them out of 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I scooped up some of the healing
Yeah.
potion
Okay.
earlier, but that no longer works. So I can pour that out.
That's why I said I was going to
And
go to the
I-
healing. I was going to go to the healing pool and get a drink, and see if that helped me at all. Does it work?
Oh, sorry. I was off in my own little world for a minute.
Daydreaming.
My bad. I'm supposed to be paying attention to you, ain't I?
Yes. Yes, you
Ah.
are.
You go to the healing pool and you notice that it's empty.
Hmm,
I rolled a
Of course it is.
69, by the way.
You rolled a 69.
nice.
Giggity.
Mhm.
All
Will
right.
they
Well,
try
let's just
to
go ahead
heal
and get
the
this
guy by
underway.
shoving the entire pool down the guy's throat?
No, know what you're doing tomorrow or tonight.
Oh, man.
Okay, so we've ground the bone, ground the femur into powder.
Okay.
So what's the steps to this mixture again?
Give me a second. What neat.
Oh,
Put it down, and now I don't know where to fuck.
it is a strand of hair
There we go. Sorry.
and a slice of mushroom.
A single strand of the mane of the stronghold's mistress, and the orcs have the brush. A freshly dispatched slice of the noisy mushroom. They do have the mushroom, and you notice one of the orcs is still sticking his finger in his ear and wiggling around like he can't hear right. The flake of the stone that glows, you guys have at least 3 of those.
Mm-hmm.
You have the bone that you ground, and now you just need 2 ounces of pool water from the aura pool.
Okay. So
Hey, Mr. Drinksalot, do you have a two-ounce measuring for drinks?
actually,
just
I've got a vial that's approximately 2 ounces that had the healing liquid in it. I poured it out and I gave it to you, or give it to you.
Okay. You poured it out back in the pool that you got it from. See if it worked. Righty, cool. Water.
The senior orc says he likes his drink shaken, not stirred.
I grab my shaker, give it a shake, strain it.
And I guess we're supposed to apply this directly to the ringlets.
Yes.
All right.
Drop on each one.
Yeah, it says anoint the ringlet.
All right. So let's anoint the ringlets.
And as you pour the liquid upon the ringlets dissolve and vanish.
Standing. Well, there you go. There you go, gentlemen. We have kept our word to you.
Praise the goddess.
Right.
Now, what do we do with the goblin?
Now we go follow to where they're gonna where he's.
Oh, that's right.
We got to go find out where the slaves are being taken.
That's right.
What do the orcs that we've set free want to do?
The orcs that set you free, the one that has been talking to you, give me 1 second. He says, "My name is Ugash, the Strong. I've been away from my family for near 10 years, and yeah, whatever. And we're gonna head back to our location. You are a good people. However, orcs and humans don't normally get along. But if you come into our area, you ask for Ugash the Strong, and I will make sure that no one harms you. We are north of the barbarians to the north that the masters went to attack. We would like, if you don't mind, at least go to the meeting place that the goblin boss says that they take the people, the slaves to, because
Slaves.
we've never been that far. It must be over 6 miles away, over 5 miles away.
So are they wanting to go with us?
Yeah, that way they can test to make sure that they are truly free.
I'm okay with
Roger
them
that.
continuing with us.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We give them
Come on,
back
you guys,
their
let's go.
We're
arms and armor. So yeah, let's go. Hey, we do have this one section right here we never explored.
You can hit it on the way out.
Yeah.
where's that? Oh, right here.
Here and here.
Okay. Well, let's hit that real quick on the way out.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious.
It's killing you, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Curiosity.
Woo! Passageways.
Congratulations, you found the other maze.
Right.
Yay, you completed the maze.
Yay.
You still have
Now-
spots over here on the left. You got the north. You want to check those out too?
Oh, yeah.
Why not? Let's
Well,
do it.
Yeah, let's check it out.
That room over by 18, I thought that was the charcoal room.
No, that's the charcoal room down there. Wait, it might be. Maybe I never cleared it.
I think so, because you're like, yeah, there's a taco room here.
Well, there's a door there that I didn't
Oh, yeah,
think
it is.
we opened it and you said there was something there that was really of no interest,
Yeah,
but
like a fuel room or something.
Yeah, it
for
is.
the-
Boy, if y'all had a
Maybe
good
we never
DM, this
went in
shit
there
wouldn't
and just-
happen.
Maybe we just took it for granted when he described it.
okay, so there's nothing there of any interest, correct?
Yep, just charcoal.
We're just
Okay.
got here and here. That's. Now, didn't they say it was like a maze or something?
It's a little bit like a
Well,
maze. Yep.
He said there was
Well-
lots of doors.
Magic
Well, let's go look.
Well, tell me where you want to go, and we'll open it up.
Let's go right here.
Okay.
Oh. Yep.
They don't past that room. They don't know of anything. They've only gone to the room where that door's at.
Open the door.
All right.
Frank,
Oh, there we go.
Francis, if
Roll
you don't
for
Where are
initiative.
we? I'm so confused.
Francis says it's unlocked and untrapped.
cool. What's in
Alright.
this?
And this room is a utility room.
That's a giant clock.
It's a washer, a dryer.
A place to hang your armor.
Yeah. Mops, mop buckets.
What's there?
Yeah.
Was
it's
there
just,
any? There was nothing else at the end of this hall down here.
Oh well.
Right outside of room 36. Or
Hang on a
does
second.
does room 36 go past that right there?
Yes. I'm trying to get it open for you. Sorry.
What is?
Let's go here then.
Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'm
Okay.
stuck. What happened? Rope. All right. Everybody roll perception.
I didn't see anything.
Hey,
All right. Carquin says, just before you get to the end of it, he says, "Hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right here." And he decides he's gonna take and throw one of his non-magical spears out onto the thing, and he notices that there's a trap there, and it collapses and opens up. And as you peer down, it drops into the rooms below, and it falls into the room of where the water is, the ice cold water.
ooh, it's a dungeon.
Wow. So it's a trap that drops you into the water.
Yeah, that ice cold room that Carquin is so fond of.
Yeah.
I so fondly buff it, I webbed it.
Is that a door I see there?
Yes,
Some fucking
you
into
can
the
go try to
bathroom.
open it if you like.
Nope.
No, that's okay.
All right, just checking.
Let's go back up here.
All right, I'm gonna make this easy. There's nothing left exciting, so. All right, everybody get a good pull on your drink. Everybody relax.
Deep breath.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
Sure. Wow.
It's a
Oh,
maze.
good lord.
All right.
Wow,
Now that
that
you
is-
fucked around for as long as you did, it is now nighttime.
Damn. So there's nothing else
Yeah, we-
exciting in here, huh?
Not a
Room
thing.
37 is that exercise room they were talking about, right?
Right.
Yeah.
There's a
Is
big,
that
large
why-
mat that you could practice throwing each other around. Um, let's see. There's a large dragon. No, I'm just kidding. There's
What?
no dragon.
Okay, it's
Alright.
only a large size. Okay, it's only a wormling. Okay, we're fine. We can take it.
That's what I was expecting in the giant cave. It was not bad, but
On the
Oh.
east and west walls, there are large archery targets, and all around it is pocked wood where arrows have missed. In fact, there are still 6 arrows stuck in the eastern targets. There are
Okay.
several quivers of arrows around, and everybody can refill their arrows and
Okay.
crossbow bolts.
Yay.
All right, let's get the flock out of here.
Hey, is there a crossbow?
There is no crossbow or bows.
Okay. Yeah, that would ask.
There's a rope suspended from the ceiling that is 20 feet above,
do not touch it.
2 heavy benches, and a single stool.
Oh, rope climb.
There's very heavy weapons hanging on the wall. They're the size of they're like a regular weapon but heavier. Almost they're basically training weapons. The paladin and Fuego and Grango notice that they're just fighting weapons or training weapons to help build your strength.
Does anybody remember if there was anything we said we were going to come back and grab before we left?
The goblin, the young lady.
I mean, treasure-wise.
There was that room of magic stuff that I might have wanted to grab stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're here.
Okay.
No, that sounds good.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're not overlooking anything that we wanted to bring with us.
Ooh, I want that treasure. Emma.
What? All right, who's fucking playing sounds in the background?
That was
I have no
me.
idea.
I'm sitting here trying to. Who the fuck's talking in the background? Oh, good times. So, all right, Tim has
I
the
don't think so.
soundboard.
I mean, I can't
So
say I
does-
disagree with that.
No, no.
So,
All right, let's make the Goblin King or Orc King or whatever the hell he is. Make him take us to where they dropped everybody off.
I think he's just a goblin leader.
I think I wrote down he was a chief.